What's up, Trofanta? Welcome to the easiest platinums of April 2020. We're jumping right into it with Resident Evil 3. Yep, Resident Evil 3. The reason why this game is on my list because you can play the first playthrough on the assist difficulty and then you can grind for coins to get the infinite rocket launcher. This makes the higher difficulties a walk in the park. The next one is MW2 Remaster. It's a girls' love adventure game set in a small Japanese game studio. The game is a typical Japan visual novel game and the platinum is very easy with a guide. And there's also another one called MW2 Re-After. Another 5 stories to continue the possible endings of MW2 Remaster. The platinum time is slightly shorter than the previous one. Deliver Us the Moon is a sci-fi thriller set in an apocalyptic near future where Earth's natural resources are depleted. The game focuses more on story, there are also some puzzles and a lot of collectibles. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered. The reason why this game is on my list, there is a glitch which allows you pretty much to play every mission through on recruit difficulty until the final checkpoint. So you only need to play the last section on veteran difficulty. The Complex is an interactive sci-fi thriller movie from the publishers of Late Shift and The Bunker. Multi-optional storytelling with 8 different outcomes. Another very easy platinum, especially with the right guide. Freakout Calamity is a top-down dual stick shooter inspired by old-school arcade games and more recent die and retry shooters. 2-player couch co-op, 19 levels and 5 chapters with badass boss fights. Guard Duty is an old-school point-and-click adventure game. And a very underrated one if you ask me. The game is also cross-buy, so you can play the game a second time on your PlayStation Vita and earn a second platinum for free. Snakeybus is an absurd arcade driving game and frantic score chasing experience, where the biggest danger is yourself. Boost, jump and steer around an obstacle course of your own making. Test your serpentine skills with various maps, modes and bus types, all aboard the Snakeybus. Totally Reliable Delivery Service is a sandbox delivery game where you and up to 3 others can help get those goods to their loyal customers. The game is best played with more than one person, and best of all, you can unlock all trophies together. It doesn't matter who performs the trophy, all of you will get it. Null Drifter is a 1-bit twin-stick shooter game. Shoot and dash through single-screen bullet hell action. The game looks pretty difficult, but the trophies are very easy. It's also possible to upgrade your ship, which makes the trophies a lot more easier. Rush Rover is a 2D top-down shooter game with gameplay mechanics similar to traditional shoot-em-ups. It includes random map generation, unique weapons and lots of different enemies. Random Heroes. The Earth is being invaded by terrifying aliens. It's up to you and a bunch of random heroes to save the day and stop the invasion. Another classic roguelike game with an easy platinum. Gun Crazy is a very fast action shoot-em-up. The game is pretty fun, but unfortunately for the platinum you only need to complete 2 levels. This is a game where I personally wish the trophies would be a little bit harder. The game is cross-buy and stackable, but be careful guys, the Vita version is not available yet. It should be released later this month. Jigsaw Abundance is a puzzle game with 10 different themes, 4 different difficulties, 50 puzzles. To get the platinum you only need to complete 20 different puzzles. For now the game is only available in the US PlayStation Store, but there is a high chance for a Europe release later. Blind Man, another easy peasy visual novel game from Ratalaika. With guide a 10-minute platinum. The Vita version is a little bit slower, so it can take up to 30 minutes on PlayStation Vita. The game is cross-buy and of course stackable. Active Neurons is a game that trains the player in spatial logical thinking. 120 levels in total, but you only need to complete 80 levels to get the platinum. The game is also available on PlayStation Vita, but be careful, the game is no cross-buy. So guys, that are the easy platinum games of April 2020. If you know some other easy platinums, let me know it in the comment section below. Thanks for the attention guys, see you in my next one.